What could possibly make a top star like Hyun Bin cry on live television? A stunning revelation from Son Ye Jin has shaken the entire Korean entertainment world, leaving fans speechless and the media in chaos. What did she say? And why now? Let's uncover the truth together. This is Red Carpet Revealed. Buckle up, the drama is just beginning. It was supposed to be an ordinary night on Korean national television, a star-studded special celebrating the golden years of Korean entertainment with glitz laughter and cherished memories. But no one, not even the production crew, could have predicted what would unfold when Son Ye Jin stepped onto the stage and took the mic. And certainly Hyun Bin wasn't prepared for what she was about to say. The calm before the storm. The atmosphere was electric as fans tuned in to watch the long-awaited reunion of two of Korea's most iconic stars. Dressed in an elegant white gown, Son Ye Jin looked radiant, smiling gracefully at the audience. Beside her, Hyun Bin, ever the stoic professional, maintained his signature calm demeanor. The show had been progressing smoothly. Playful banter, a few nostalgic clips from their past projects, and heartwarming tributes from fans worldwide. Then the host asked a simple question. Is there something you've never shared publicly, even after all these years in the spotlight? What followed left millions frozen in front of their screens. The confession that changed everything. Son Ye Jin took a long breath. Her eyes shimmered, not with stage lighting, but something deeper, heavier. She turned toward Hyun Bin. Her voice, though soft, carried a weight that silenced the room. There's something I've been keeping for a long time, and it's time I finally say it, even if it changes everything. For a brief second, the cameras caught Hyun Bin's face falter, his confident smile replaced by confusion, then concern. And then it happened. Son Ye Jin revealed a secret so personal, so unexpected, that it sent a visible shockwave through the studio. Years ago, when we were filming together, something happened between us, something real, and I walked away from it because I was afraid. There was no script, no warning, just raw truth pouring out in front of a live audience of millions. Hyun Bin's tearful reaction. At first, Hyun Bin didn't speak. He stared at her, his expression unreadable. Then his hand slowly reached for his mic. His voice cracked. You should have told me. All this time I thought I misunderstood everything. I blamed myself. As the reality sank in, Hyun Bin's composure broke. Tears welled up in his eyes and streamed down his cheeks as he tried to hold back the sobs. For the first time, fans saw not the actor, not the star, but the man vulnerable and visibly heartbroken. The studio audience was dead silent. The only sound was the quiet sniffle of Son Ye Jin and the slow, steady breathing of a man holding back years of buried emotion. The aftermath, K-ent in shock. The broadcast cut to a sudden commercial break, but the damage was done. Within minutes, social media exploded. Hyun Bin breakdown. A Son Ye Jin confession. Drama turned real. Major news outlets rushed to confirm the truth. Was this a publicity stunt? A hidden chapter of their past romance? Or the real ending to a love story that fans thought had ended long ago? The most repeated phrase across platforms. This wasn't acting. This was real. Behind the scenes, a love story. Rewritten sources close to the actors later revealed that the two had shared an unspoken connection during the filming of Crash Landing on You, one that had ended without closure. Many believed they had moved on Son Ye Jin with her private life and Hyun Bin buried in work. But as it turns out, the feelings had never truly disappeared. Their management agencies declined to comment, only fueling speculation. Some insiders claim Hyun Bin left the studio early and didn't speak to anyone. Others say he stayed behind and waited for Son Ye Jin backstage. No confirmation has been made about whether the two have spoken since the live broadcast, but fans remain hopeful that this raw emotional moment may become a second chance at something real. Public reaction. Divided. Emotional unforgettable. Across online communities, emotions ran high. Some fans were moved to tears, expressing support and admiration for their bravery. Others criticized the moment as too private for national television, but no one could deny its impact. This is what real love and pain look like, one viewer commented. I'll never forget Hyun Bin's face when she said it, wrote another. The whole K-ent world paused for a moment. A major news outlet declared. Dispatch, Korea's infamous celebrity tracking agency, quickly jumped on the story. At exactly 10:47 p.m., just 13 minutes after the broadcast cut, reporters were already stationed outside the KBS building. At 11:03 p.m., a black car sped out of the underground garage. Witnesses claimed the driver wore a black cap and a mask, but his eyes were red, the passenger seat empty. By midnight, hashtags like "Where is Hyun Bin" and "Find the Truth" topped Twitter trends in over 30 countries. But what no one expected was what happened 72 hours later. The secret meeting that changed everything. 3 days after the broadcast, on a quiet Tuesday evening, CCTV footage from a luxury villa in Hanam-dong, Seoul's most exclusive neighborhood, leaked online. In it, a woman in a hoodie entered the building alone. 10 minutes later, a man followed. Same hoodie brand, same face. It was Hyun and Son Ye Jin. Netizens went wild. Was this a reconciliation, a private confrontation, or the beginning of something even bigger? A blurry image taken from a second-floor window showed the two standing on a balcony facing each other. No words, but their body language said everything: tense shoulders, hesitant steps, and then a long, tearful hug. Industry shakes as truth spreads. Entertainment insiders began whispering what fans had only dared to dream. They were never just co-stars, they were always more. A manager at a major drama production company anonymously revealed they tried to move on, they dated other people, but every time a script came in with their names, they hesitated. They were afraid to be in the same room again. Within hours, international media picked up the storm. CNN Korea, NHK Japan, and even Netflix's official drama page shared a cryptic post. Some love stories take time, others need a stage. Fans speak out support, doubt, and hope. While some remained skeptical, questioning if the entire reveal was a carefully orchestrated PR stunt, most fans took to social media with unwavering support. One viral fan post read, "Whether it was scripted or not, you can't fake those tears. Hyun cried like a man who lost something he never stopped loving." Another read, "Even if this ends in heartbreak again, I'm glad we saw the real them." Fan cafes overflowed with letters. Some sent bouquets to their agencies. Others camped outside Son Ye Jin's drama set, holding banners. It's never too late to love again. And then, the letter. Just when the storm seemed to calm, a handwritten letter appeared on Sonia Jyn's official fan site. It wasn't signed, but the handwriting matched previous posts she'd made. Here's a translated excerpt. "Sometimes we carry silence like armor, afraid of the chaos truth might bring. But silence became my prison. That night I broke it. And I saw someone cry, not as a lover or a co-star, but as someone I had deeply hurt. I don't know what comes next, but for once I've chosen honesty." The message was simple, but it hit harder than any headline. Is this the start of something new? Reports now confirm that Hyun has cancelled 2 upcoming overseas schedules. Son Ye Jin was seen leaving for Jeju Island alone. Some speculate it's for filming, others believe it's to escape the media. But whispers grow louder. Are they trying again? Close friends of both stars reportedly met privately last week. One anonymous stylist told Star Daily, "They're not confirming anything yet, but there's a different energy now. It feels quieter, softer, like maybe they're protecting something." Final word: when fiction bleeds into reality. What began as a live broadcast turned into a real-life love story more powerful than any drama script. In just a few minutes, Son Ye Jin's voice and Hyun tears shattered the wall between performance and truth. Whether it ends in reconciliation or respectful distance, one thing is certain. They showed us courage. Raw, painful, beautiful courage. In a world where stars are expected to shine perfectly without ever flickering, Hyun flickered. He cried. And in doing so, he reminded us that even legends bleed.